Hello, I'm Anson, or as most of you may be more familiar with, Dr. Anson. I've never been great with words. I stutter, I shake, and I can never seem to get to the point. But I'm hoping that the fortunate person listening to this tape will bear with me for a moment. In the past few years or so, I took 3 teenagers, 1 child, 4 men, and a woman into my care. All of them were given a choice to help me help them, to become better. Each and every one of them were chosen for the same reason. Age and personality didn't matter. I needed people that had an individual goal in their mind, good or bad. I needed a group of people that all understood how it felt to want something, to do anything for something or someone. Unfortunately, not all of them stayed loyal figures. Most were obedient and respectful to each other's needs, but only one needed to resign. But it was still a big hit to each of their goals. We needed everybody. We relied on each other. We stuck together because we all wanted something. A few months ago, there was a series of murders in the state of Oregon. Kids and adults alike were slaughtered mercilessly. That was my idea, but sadly not my doing. You see, somebody in their little family wanted to know how it felt to make someone bleed. Strange, but it was an exciting dream, so how could I not make it come true? She's an inspiration to the rest of us. By giving up something of herself, she accomplished her life goal. She is no longer part of the society that holds her back. She's gone now. She is absent. Not to sound like I'm picking favorites, of course, though if I had to choose a favorite, patient, I would pick my prized possession. A young boy, rebellious, but what can I say? Kids will be kids, and as a grown man, I can understand where he's coming from. He doesn't want a name, he doesn't want friends, he doesn't want limits. He wants to be free. I promised him freedom, so I'm going to give him freedom. This tape was originally supposed to be for him once he grew up, but sadly my plans have taken a wild turn. As long as he's happy, I can be happy. He's like a son to me, and I'm the first adult to ever let him run free. His old life broke him at an early age. He was broken until I took him into my arms. Never let him... Anyway, enough of that. I'm not here to rant on about my patients. I'm here to explain to you what's going on. You all seem confused, and I think it's about time I speak up. Starting over, I'm Dr. Anson, and I am a murderer. I'm not exaggerating. I've been behind the slaughter of many, many people, as I said before, and I've never left the scene with an ounce of guilt. I guess that some people are just unique like that. It's a shame that death scares this world so much. The idea of death is satisfying, and I think it can be an amazing outlet for those who are suffering. I was suffering once. I suffered and lived in pain until I embraced the idea of death. Especially the death of people who deserved it. The people who deserve the embrace of death, but in a much less comforting way. And, oh, my apologies. I believe I have to go. Let's pick this up another time. I won't keep your little group of detectives